Come with me on a date with this random man that I met a week ago at the grocery store. Yes, I met him at the grocery store. Y'all, so I had told him that my birthday had just passed. So he had asked me, he was like, I'm gonna get you a happy belated birthday gift. He told me we was going to the mall or whatever. So I had no idea that we was going to Chanel. Y'all, he took me to the Chanel store. They had just dropped their fall collection. When I tell y'all they had the prettiest colors ever. I really, really like this black bag because you can never go wrong with a black bag. So I'm showing him the bags or whatever. He told me, baby, get whatever you want. Whichever bag you like, get it. So y'all, I showed him this silver bag, and this silver bag was so freaking pretty. I love this bag. I'm such a silver girly, like I needed this bag. So then I saw the black bag that I originally wanted. One came with a charm and one came without, but I really wasn't feeling that charm. Y'all, so I told him, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go with the black bag. So as we walk into the register, I see the bag that I really, really want. I said, oh no, baby. I said, I want that one. Y'all, look at her. She's so pretty and so pink. I could not leave this mall without her. I just love a man who tells me it's my world and he just living in it. Y'all, look at this bag. Like, she was so pretty. And you know what he did? He got your girl the bag. Thank you. Y'all, after this, I promise you, I'm not going to no grocery store no more looking a mess. Because, baby, the one time that I went in that grocery store looking cute, it got me a Chanel bag. A date with this random man that I
Yo, this right here is just nasty work, bro. These streetwalkers ain't got no shame. Shorty, you are selling box. That's pretty much the gist of this video. You met a dude at the grocery store who is willing to pay to play. And you're proud of that? And you know what's so crazy? She's gonna spend her prime years selling her body. And then when she reached the age of maybe 30, 35, she's gonna regret it and wanna find a husband. This is the life of a bird. This is what a bird does in the prime years of her life. She gives it to the streets only to regret it later on in life. The thing about life is this, man, karma is real. And that's why it's very important to treat your body sacred because your body is a temple. This just shows a woman like this will do anything for materialistic things. Things that don't really mean much in life. Things that are surface. That's the thing about women like this, bro. They are very surface minded women. And that's why it's so easy to smash them. These are the weakest women in society. That's why when I see a dude wife up a bird, it's like, damn, dog, what is you doing? All it takes to smash a chick like this is a few crumbs. But fellas, be wise out here, bro, and learn how to spot a bird. That's just the bottom line.
So you think come home from work and tell me what the fuck to do around this bitch? You got me fucked up. I ain't doing shit around here. That's your motherfucking job.
Who the fuck do you think that you're yelling at, though? You're not talking to me.
I am talking to you. You can clean this fucking mess up.
Okay, let's get this shit straight real quick.
I don't clean shit around this bitch. I pay the bills around this bitch. You clean up. The fuck you talking about?
You out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind if you think you finna tell me what the fuck to do.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
No, you not finna tell me what the fuck to do.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
You finna get your ass up and clean this shit. I don't give a fuck what type of bills your ass pay up in this motherfucker. I ain't gotta be your mama. Don't put your hands on me. I ain't gotta be your mama, but I'm finna tell your ass what the fuck you finna do, though. Yes, the fuck I am. And what you gonna do about it, though? What you gonna do about it? I ain't cleaning shit. I run this bitch, not you. You pay the bills in this bitch.
Who the fuck is you talking to like that?
You is who the fuck I'm talking to like that. What? That's what the fuck I thought. Walk your ass out that door.
I ain't cleaning up shit, though.
Yes, the fuck you is, because I ain't cleaning up after your ass.
I ain't cleaning up shit.
Yeah, alright. We gonna see.
So you think...
Nah, man, this right here is crazy. Fellas, know when to walk away and know when to respect yourself. As a man, respect is everything because respect brings a man peace of mind. And you're supposed to protect your peace of mind as a man. Stress kills. Think about having to wake up, spending hours at a job, only to come home to a stressful situation. As a man, know your worth. Nobody deserves that. If you got a lazy broad at the crib who is just laying down doing nothing, what's her purpose? But some of y'all dudes put up with anything, bro. The only time a woman is okay disrespecting a man is because she feels like he doesn't respect himself. When a woman peep that a man respects himself, she will always watch her tone of voice. She will always treat him with respect. So when I see a situation like this, I don't blame the woman. I blame the man because he made her discomfortable. He made her discomfortable to speak to him like this. Because from the time your woman gets out of line, you're supposed to check her one time. Just one time. And if after you checks her, she's still conducting herself out of place, you gotta get rid of her. But if you keep her after you check her and she continues to disrespect you, it's just gonna get worse. Fellas, be wise out here, bro. For real.
Because I'm not really interested in dating right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really wanted to know about like going and putting yourself out there because I think also dating and putting yourself out there on social media, it has like a correlation a little bit.
Here's a brutal, honest truth.
Mhm.
You know, and I'm gonna say this to my ladies. This is a brutal, honest truth when you guys say, you know, I'm just taking time off of dating or I'm not focusing on dating. That also tells me there's not enough men approaching you guys.
Mm.
That's what that says because there's no taking off when you go outside and there's a lot of men approaching. So if you have options or people approaching, then we wouldn't have that conversation.
I feel like I have ebbs and flows, and I think it kind of goes along with like maybe
Mhm.
I think it goes along with like where I am in my life at that time because there are times where I can't beat them off with a stick, and then there are times like right now I don't even have to. I don't have time for myself. Like I saw myself on the live. I was like, oh, I need a haircut. I went and got my bob and my blowout. Like right now, I will say I haven't been out. I haven't been in the mix. But when I do go out, like I am approached.
That's why I always say, you know, you girls, you can level up, change up your appearance a bit, change some things about yourself. And again, I think the world opens up when you make those changes. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Like today, no makeup, no nothing, because I'm like going. And the days I have my lashes on, people look a little bit longer.
Put yourself together. Like, why not? Every day is a day for an opportunity for you to put yourself together. Like, why do we only wait until we go out to a bar, to a club, to a restaurant? Once you decide you're leaving your house, you should be put together. Girl.
Russ, I'm telling you, when I'm coaching, there's little time for me. This is where I like, you know, definitely like priority.
Now, fellas, this right here is a very indisciplined woman, very lazy. And here's the thing. If you get a woman like this, just understand, based on the fact that she can't commit to taking care of herself, of her upkeep, don't expect to be in a good relationship with a woman like this. And that's the problem with the women that I define as birds. Birds only look good when they about to go to the club, when they about to go to a fancy dinner. But if you wife up a bird, she's going to walk around the house looking like a boy. And she's going to want you to remain attracted to her with that state. But when you wife up a quality woman, a woman who is truly feminine, she will always keep herself up. She will always get on the right diet. She will always care about her body. She will always go to the gym. That's a woman of quality. But when you wife up an average chick like this, the first time you meet her, she might look okay. But then when you really get to know her and you around her for a long period of time, you will realize how lazy she is. And when a woman is lazy, that means she's indisciplined. And when a woman is not disciplined, it affects other factors of her life. And the worst thing you could do is get into a relationship with a woman like that. And this is why I tell you all dudes all the time, hey, pay attention to the signs. If a woman got to put on a bunch of makeup and eyelashes and fake hair and all that, that already tell me the type of woman that she is. Because when she goes home, she's about to take all that shit off and look regular again. Leave women like that alone. The thing about chicks like that, their energy is bad. So not only you don't want to be around a woman like this, you don't want to be around that type of energy. Because if you're doing good in life, the only thing she will do is pull you down based on the type of energy that she got. That's why as a man, it's best to focus on yourself, add value to yourself, keep self-improving. And as you self-improve, you will attract quality. It's just the way life works. It's impossible for you to self-improve and put good energy out there and attract bad energy, because if you put in good energy out there and bad energy comes around, y'all wouldn't align. You will already know, nah, she's not for me, because you paying attention. You paying attention to her physique. Okay, does she take care of her body? Does she go to the gym? Like, do she got love handles? These things matters. All right, so fellas, just be wise out here, man, and keep away from low hanging fruits, bro, because that's exactly what this woman is. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.